What's the crack, folks? We're starting late this year. It's December the 11th. You know what that means? It's gonna have to be 11 boxes open for our BattleTech Advent Calendar Salvage box event. We're gonna be going all the way up to Christmas. There's so many boxes that need to be opened this time around. I have a box of salvage boxes. That's how crazy we're going. She's pristine, boys. She's unopened at this moment in time. But we're gonna crack this open. We have a whole sleeve and 2 extra ones to go through. This will also sort of prove whether, you know, they're still doing the sleeves in order. I've heard that they've changed the look, but anytime I've bought them in for the store, I've given them a proper mixing. So we'll open one complete sleeve and we'll see if they're still boxing them in order or if they're actually random. We've been kept busy this year. Life's thrown us a few curveballs, hence being late starting the event. But we have managed to get our BattleTech Christmas tree sword. I know it's a bit small, but you know, this is the space we have. We're in a new space, as you can tell, compared to last year. We've moved again. There's been a lot of moving this year, hence things being a bit all over the place. We're still waiting for our internet to be sorted. We're gonna have to jerry-rig something to get this uploaded correctly, and that autofocus better not do me bleeding another door, so help me God. But we'll take one swig out of the old cup of tea. Check out Greg Primer, great channel. Nick's a great guy, great fun. We were painting with him over Galcon. Mrs. Scarnier painted herself her Battlemaster. That's the autofocus being a bollocks again, but sure, we'll crack on. But yeah, check him out, Nick. Great primer, great channel, great guy, great content. What more could you ask for? But without any further ado on waffle, we're going to start cracking salvage boxes open, because that's what you came here for, folks. And I'm in the festive mood. Finally it can start. So we're going to start here. This is literally going to have to be a one and done. We got ourselves our trusty blade to get cutting on the big box of salvage boxes itself. I have no idea what we're going to get this time round. Hopefully we might get an assault or two. I don't mind. I'm trying to think what I'd like myself for some of the forces I have. A couple of victors would be nice. I like victors. They're good crack. Look. Oh, extra wrapping. Free tissue paper with every box. So we're gonna pick which one? We'll go with this sleeve. We're gonna go with this sleeve, and we're gonna take 2 out of this one. So this will be the one we'll chip away at after the fact. So they're the 2 last ones. We'll do them last. But we're gonna crack on with the 4th sleeve now. So we have a complete sleeve here, pristine, untouched, and we're just gonna start cracking them open. And we'll go through and do the turntable after the fact. So, first mech we have up on the table. This would have been the 1st of December. Of course, being delayed, I've had to crack them all open now. We have ourselves a Cyclops, first mech for this event. The Cyclops is an inner sphere assault mech weighing 90 tons. The variant we are looking at is the CP-10Z, which has a battle value of 1,308. It has a move profile of 460, so walking 4, running 6, jumping 0. It has 12 heat sinks. Its armor factor is 160. Its weapon loadout is an AC-20, so an autocannon 20 in the right torso. It has a ton of AC-20 ammo in the right torso with 10 rounds. It has another ton of AC-20 ammo in the left torso with 10 rounds. It has an LRM-10, so long range missile 10 in the left torso. It has 1 ton of LRM ammo with 12 rounds also in the left torso. It has a medium laser in the right arm. It has a medium laser in the left arm. It has an SRM-4, so it's short range missile 4 in the center torso, and a ton of SRM ammo with 25 rounds also in the center torso. Second on the line we have, for the 2nd of December, our mech was a Bushwhacker. Sweet! The Bushwhacker is an inner sphere medium mech weighing 55 tons.
we will be looking at the S2 variant, which has a battle value of 1223. It has a movement profile of 580, so a walk of 5, a run of 8 and jump of 0. It has 11 heat sinks, which are double heat sinks, so count as 22 for reducing heat. It has an armor factor of 161. Its weapon armament is the following: AC-10, so autocannon 10 in the right arm, a ton of autocannon 10 ammo in the right torso with 10 rounds. It has an LRM-5, long range missile 5 in the left arm. It has an LRM-5 in the left torso. It has a ton of LRM ammo with 24 rounds in the left torso. It has an ER large laser, so extended range large laser in the center torso. It has a machine gun in the right torso. It has a machine gun in the left torso. It has a ton of machine gun ammo with 100 rounds in the right torso. And it has case in the right torso and case in the left torso.
Nice. Bushwhacker. We Bushwhacker and Cyclops. We're going Inner Sphere so far. I'm wondering what forces we're going to paint up. Actually get stuff painted. Third mech. What have we got in this one? This would have been the 3rd of December. 3rd of December's mech was Linebacker. First clan mech. Linebacker is a clan Omni mech. It is a heavy mech that is 65 tons. We are going to be looking at the prime variant, which is 2390 BV. Its movement profile is 690. Its weapon armament is an ER small laser rear mounted in the right torso, a Streak SRM-4 in the right torso, ammo for the Streak SRM-4 in the right torso. It has an LRM-5 in the left torso. It has ammunition for the LRM-5 in the left torso. It has an ER PPC in the right arm, and finally it has an ER PPC in the left arm. Be interesting to see if we manage to get a Lance and a Star out of this. So that's our first clan mech. We have 2 Inner Sphere so far and 1 clan. Salvage box number 4, which would have been the 4th of December. We have, feels kind of light, doesn't feel too heavy. This mech is the Panther.
The Panther is an Inner Sphere light mech weighing 35 tons. The variant we're looking at is the 9R. It has a battle value of 769. It has a move profile of walk 4, run 6, jump 4. Comes with 13 heat sinks and has an armor factor of 104. Its weapons are a PPC, particle projection cannon, in the right arm. It has an SRM-4, short range missile 4 in the center torso. And it has 1 ton of SRM ammo, which is 25 rounds, in the left torso. Its jump jets are in the right leg and the left leg.
You know, it felt kind of light. Very nice. Always nice to have an extra Panther. Nice bit of support there for your light lances. It's a bit slow, but that PPC is fun. So that's 3 Inner Sphere mechs we have. We're on to Salvage box number 5. What have we got going here? Salvage box number 5. Will it be clan? Will it be Inner Sphere? Ooh, we have an Enforcer.
The Enforcer is an Inner Sphere medium mech weighing 50 tons. The variant we're looking at is the 4R. It has a battle value of 1032 BV. It has a move profile of 4, 6, 4, so walking 4, running 6 and jumping 4. It has 12 heat sinks and an armor factor of 144. Its weapon loadout is the following. It has an AC-10, so an autocannon 10 in the right arm. It has 1 ton of ammo for that AC-10 with 10 rounds in the right torso. It has a large laser in the left arm. It has a small laser in the left torso. Its jump jets are in the right leg and the left leg.
We have an Enforcer. So that is 4 mechs for the Inner Sphere.
Now, we've been opening them in order, and I don't see any more clan mechs. Let's see if there's more clan mechs here. What have we got coming up? We have Summoner. The Summoner, or the Thor, depending on your inner sphere or clanner disposition, is a clan omni-mech. It is a heavy mech weighing 70 tons. The primary variant, which we're going to be looking at today, costs 2,298 battle value. Its move profile is 585, so walk 5, run 8, and jump 5. Its weapons configuration is the following. It has an EOR PPC, an extended range particle projection cannon, in its right arm. It has an LB-10X AC in its left arm. It has ammo for the LBX in the left arm. It has an LRM-15 in the left torso, and has ammo for the LRM in the left torso. We have the Summoner. It'd be helpful if I kept it on camera. We have the Summoner there for our star. Like I said, we literally are just opening this in order, the way it is on the sleeve. We have the Summoner. Next up, we have our Horned L. The Horned L, or the Peregrine, depending on your inner sphere or clanner disposition, is a 35-ton clan light mech. Its move profile is 696, that's a walk of 6, a run of 9, and a jump of 6. It has 10 double heat sinks, which count as 20 for sinking. Its weapon profile is the following. It has a large pulse laser in the center torso. It has a medium pulse laser in the right arm, and it has a medium pulse laser in the left arm. Its jump jets are in the left leg, the right leg, the left torso, and the right torso. I always forget the name of this one. We've got a Horned L. For our planners, I think these are still packaged in order, is what I think. Next up, this is 3, 7, 8. Number 8. Helpful if I could count. Salvage box number 8. Oh, no, they're not in order. A Stinger. The Stinger is an inner sphere light mech. It weighs 20 tons. We will be looking at the 3-OR variant. Its battle value is 359. Movement profile is 696, walk 6, run 9, and jump 6. The weapon configuration of the mech is a machine gun in the right arm, a medium laser in the right arm. It has ammunition for its machine gun in the center torso, and a machine gun in the left arm. There are 3 jump jets in the right torso, and there are 3 jump jets in the left torso. Ooh, very nice. People don't really like these light mechs. You know, if I could speak the English, that would be helpful. People don't really like Stingers and Wasps and stuff. What do you think they're good for? Up fours, so opposing forces. They'd be good crack. Something to do for like a campaign, or if you're playing, you know, against your mate, you know, garrison units. You're gonna have ubiquitous mechs. Oh, and what else have we got? We have an Atlas. The Atlas is an inner sphere assault mech weighing 100 tons. We're going to be looking at the AS-7D. Its battle value is 1,893. Its walk profile is 350, so walk 3, a run 5, and no jump jets. Its weapons configuration is the following. It has an AC-20, an autocannon 20, in the right torso. It has ammo for the AC in the right torso. It has an LRM-20 in the left torso. It has ammunition for the LRM in the left torso. It has a medium laser in the right arm. It has a medium laser in the left arm. It has 2 medium lasers in the center torso, rear facing. It has an SRM-6 in the left torso, and it has ammo for the SRM in the left torso. So the inner sphere won out big time on this one. We have
a few bits and pieces. We've got an atlas. That's that whole sleeve done. We're going on to the extra 2 mechs from that other sleeve. So that's mech 9. This is mech number 10. We have a Black Knight. Oh, sweet.
The Black Knight is an inner sphere heavy mech weighing 75 tons. We are going to be looking at the BL6 variant, which is 1,551 points. It has a move profile of 460, so walk of 4 and a run of 6 with 0 jump jets. It has 20 heat sinks. It has an armor factor of 208. Its weapons loadout is the following. It has a PPC, particle projection cannon, in the right arm. It has a large laser in the right torso. It has a large laser in the left torso. It has a medium laser in the right torso, a medium laser in the left torso, a medium laser in the right arm, a medium laser in the left arm, and a small laser in the head. It has a big galactic probe in its center torso.
Very nice. Normally comes in the Comstar level 2. And then our last one for today, we have, feels lighter, feels like a light one. The inner sphere will be absolutely smashing it this year. Hey, we have a Nova, nice little mech, nice little dueling mech.
So we are going to be looking at the Nova, or the Black Hawk, depending on your inner sphere or clan disposition. It is a clan Omni mech. Tonnage is 50 tons. We're going to be looking at the primary weapons configuration today, which has a battle value of 2,663. Its weapon loadout is the following. It has 6 ER, so extended range, medium lasers in its right arm. It has a double heatsink in its right arm. It has a double heatsink in its right torso. And it has 6 ER medium lasers in the left arm. It has a double heatsink in the left arm. And it has a double heatsink in the left torso.
Nice medium there. Nice dueling medium. I know some people don't like the fact that it's got more guns than I can fire like an Alpha Strike, but you know, it's a good mech. I like it. I like the fact that you can just torso twist and bring that arm around and bring all those lasers to bear. So there we are, folks. That's our 4th day, or what should be the 11th day, done. We've gone through 11 salvage boxes. I think, you know, the inner sphere did pretty damn well in this one. They've got themselves a lance and 3/4, and the clanners are 1 mech short of a star. There's enough composition here between, like, you know, the Enforcer, the Panther, our light mechs, or, you know, our mediums, or a few bits and pieces. I don't know if we should wait for another light mech and make a light lance, because the Bushwhacker going with the Black Knight. I'm trying to remember if it's a Stinger or a Wasp. My brain isn't working quite as well as it should be these days. We've got a nice composition. Like the Enforcer and the Panther could be like the fire support. If we got like another, like, if we got another light mech, another Stinger or Wasp, or even a Valkyrie, that would be a great, like, sort of light lance. What we have here with the Atlas, the Bushwhacker, the Black Knight, and the Cyclops, that could be sort of like the command lance. Cyclops in the lore is a command mech. The Black Knight and the Atlas are just, you know, stonking mechs, great. And the Bushwhacker is a good sort of fire support mech. So that could be a nice command lance. You know what I mean? What unit do you think of when you look at these inner sphere mechs? Like, what do you think? And this autofocus is doing my doing in, so I'll have to do something about it next time around. What force do you think of? We're going to have to paint some of them up. I just haven't decided what force to paint them up as yet. And then we have the clanners with our Horndell, which I keep forgetting the name of, because of course I do. The linebacker, the Nova, and the Tor, the Summoner. You know, we'll have to throw some paint on them. They could be a clan. You know what I mean? We'll get some paint on miniatures while it's going on. Might even do some on our hobby hangouts on the Sundays for the crack. But hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully the autofocus hasn't done your nut in as much as it's done mine in, because, boy Christ, I'm about to smash this thing. But we'll persevere. We won't destroy the phone because we need it for the rest of the month, because we need to make more videos. But we will be cracking on every single day until Christmas Day. from now until the end of the month. I will figure out a way to upload these, even though our internet is being replaced and rejigged, and some things are still up in the air, but we'll soldier on. It's been great crack. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Take it easy, folks, and happy Christmas. 'Tis this season.